is breaking me slowly. Don't leave it alone. Don't leave it alone. You sound so much further on the phone. You fit just right next to me.
Hey, it is Halloween. I'll discuss that later though. But the thing is, I just got a package! And I was so confused because I'm like, what could this possibly be? And then I saw who it was from. Oh my goodness, I'm so excited. It's from my best friend back at home's mom, who sent me cookies. Like, just, my friend texted me and she's like, hey, my mom wants to know your address so she can send you cookies. And I'm like, I love you so much, both of them. They're the best, and I miss them so much. So I figured I would put my reaction to open. I love them so much. What? Is this more than cookies? Oh my god. The frog slipper socks? Which, like, this is hilarious because I brought slipper socks here when I went home, because I wanted to not have to wear shoes everywhere, but I brought, like, the one pair I own without the little dots on the bottom, so it's been, like, a real struggle. And, like, I mean, like, I took her home from college last week, but I was driving home anyway. Oh my goodness, this was so sweet. And is this like a stress ball? What even? I love packages. Oh my god, this is like the sweetest thing that's ever happened. Like, what actually? There's stickers on it. Oh, and the sheep duct tape, which I love. That's, oh my god. Oh. Okay, starting over since it froze. So, they make this? This is a real thing? I don't even, it's orange and green inside, like, how, what even? What do they taste like? Oh my god, okay. And then little chocolates. And cookies. I know what I am doing tonight. Oh my god, I'm so excited. But I need to call my friend because this is like the greatest thing. They smell so good. In case you're wondering, I'm not just talking to myself. Tatiana is here as always. So, oh my god. But anyway, so this was like the greatest thing that ever happened. Oh my god, this is so sweet. I wish I had, like, I feel bad because I don't have any, like, paper or letters or envelopes or anything, so I can't send a thank you note. I'll work on it. Maybe. You know what? No, okay, I'll ask my mom for her mom's email address and send a thank you. Or I'll send one to my friend and have her forward it. I don't know. I'll figure it out, because this was just, like, the sweetest thing that ever happened ever, and I'm dying, and I'm gonna eat cookies now instead of lunch. So, bye. Hey, Emily. It is Friday, November 1st. Oh my god, it's November. I probably have some footage from yesterday from Halloween. It was awesome. I love Halloween. Like, I didn't used to because this is just going to be my whole life story now. Because, like, growing up, a lot of times, like, I always had, like, the homemade costumes, and then we would, like the hand-me-down costume, and then I would, like, repeat costumes, and, like, that was fine and stuff. But I don't know, then, like, I hit high school, and after, like, my third costume repeat of my life, then I was like, you know what? I'm creative, and, like, because I think of Halloween as, like, an excuse to show off, like, your humor and your creativity and everything. So that's why sophomore year of high school, I dressed up as Telegraph and covered my yellow t-shirt in caution tape which I still think was brilliant. Or just like cute stuff. Like Halloween's an excuse to show off like the cute things you like junior year, I was Perry the Platypus. And that was very cute, very comfortable. And then last year I was Aang from Avatar. So that was interesting. But no, this year, Captain Hammer, it went so well. I had a couple people take pictures of me. It was rather recognizable, I think. I mean, that's the thing, is like, because no one's seen this crap, but like, if they have seen it, then you can totally tell what it is. So I got recognized a couple times. And then, I don't even like, this friend of mine, I guess, or like, okay, so this kid, so he lives on the floor below me, and he hangs out in the common room, study room thing, sometimes, often now, with like the other outsiders who come. I don't know if I've discussed that with you, the fact that like, so it's like me and a couple of my friends that hang out in there a lot, and then they've like, but it's all like the engineers, so then they've brought like their other engineering friends, so now we have like the group of us that actually live here, and then there are the people who don't even live on this floor but are in the common room as much, if not more than us. And so then he is friends with them, so he dressed up as Dr. Horrible to my Captain Hammer, and I was like, okay, but like, I was there when he had first like joked about doing it, and I didn't think anything was going to come of it, but I was like, you know, I knew that it was a possibility. Apparently, like, everyone who hangs out in the study room was like trying to keep it a big secret from me, so I'm like, why was this a secret? Why is it happening in the first place? I don't know, I felt so awkward about it. But, no, it ended up being really fun. We got some awesome pictures out of it, as you have probably seen on Facebook. I'll put some in here. It was really fun. I love Halloween. And now I have this awesome costume if I should ever, like, if I'm ever in need of a costume. This was so easy, and I have everything here. Hopefully these videos will be shorter when Tatiana's not, like, in every single one, and it's just us talking. That was Halloween. Okay, so what did we do last night? Naturally, like, everyone went out, and then there's us. So, when everyone got back from class, we just sat in the common room. We put on Quest for Camelot on the TV, and my one friend did Tatiana's zombie makeup, and it looked amazing, and so that super cool. And then so she was doing makeup and stuff, and then she did her own makeup. And then at like maybe 9:30, then we went down to, on this bridge in between the two freshman dorms. Then they have like parties and stuff there for special events like this. So they had this like bridge bash thing for Halloween. So we went to that just to like see and just to show off our costumes, kind of. That ended up being really, really fun. We were only there for maybe half an hour, but it was awesome. They had like little apple slicers, so you could get slices of apples, and then you could put like caramel on them, and they had toppings, and so I got Oreos and whipped cream. That was delicious. So much fun. Cotton candy. Ooh, cups with candy, and glow sticks, condoms. Not even kidding. We might have had like face painting or like temporary tattoos or something, I don't know. And then like pizza and drinks and stuff. So, and then like right when we got there, turns out that they were talking about a costume contest. So we're all like, let's do it. You know, just why not? So we signed up for this costume contest. And I wish someone had taken video. Oh my god. So when my Dr. Horrible and I were like, when they called us to like walk down to the judges and say something or whatever, then we went down and we decided to like perform the one of the last scenes from the movie. So because I have this Nerf gun from the Humans vs. Zombies game, so he like holds out the Nerf gun to me and says like something, and then I ran down the stairs and like punched him. So then he like fell back, and I grabbed the gun and stepped on his chest, and I was like, well, death ray. And then I was like, okay, that's it. That's all we got. I don't know what else to say. It was so awkward. But it was so fun. But see, the only problem was, like, when I went to punch him, he didn't like move. And so it was like, and then he moved. So I legitimately punched him in the face, and I feel so bad about it. And it's like, it's not like it was hard. Like, I think I probably just like kind of touched his face and like pushed him a little bit, and I'm like, you need to move backward, like get hit. And oh my god, I feel so bad about it. I've never punched anyone before, and I know it wasn't a real punch, but like, I feel so bad. Oh my god. Oh, I took stage combat. Rachel would be so ashamed. I need to send her this now. So that happened. So that was Halloween. Oh, and then we came back up here, watched Black Cauldron. I have so much candy. I haven't even opened those 3 bags I got before, so that's legitimately gonna last me forever. Okay, and then so today was awesome so far. It's 1:15, but super awesome because, you know, on Fridays I have 2 classes. I have an 11:15 and a 12:20. And my 11:15 was canceled because I think my professor's out of town, so I was like, alright, so I knew about that. So I didn't have to get up. I got up at 11:30. And then I went to my psychology class, and turns out that teacher's out of town too, so she had like a TA come and talk about her research for like 20 minutes. So, and then she was like, okay, you guys can go maybe half an hour. And she just let us go. And I was like, so I've had like half an hour of class today, and I'm done, and it's weird. Also, I've been thinking about it a lot, and I've decided I've come up with an explanation for my moods lately. So I think it's everything just because it's a hard time of year, obviously. Plus, like, these last 2 weeks have been so crazy stressful. Like, everything has been these last 2 weeks for me, and that's, you know, that's always really, really stressful, and so that made things a lot worse. But it's weird now because it's like even starting yesterday at 5, once I was done with class, and I was like, I'm done for like the foreseeable future, which is very exciting. So now I'm just kind of like, I don't know what to do. I think I'm actually gonna, wait for it, brace yourself for this. I'm gonna read, like, for fun. Who has time for such things? It's unheard of. So yeah, things are a lot better now that I'm not as like, I don't have as much stuff going on, and I can just, you know, deal with things as they come, and I don't know, things are good. And so yeah, anyway, so I think it was all that stuff, plus like, I think the whole homesickness was kind of starting to set in, just because, you know, when that stuff happens, like, you really just want the comfort of like your room and your bed and like your old routine sometimes. I don't know, but things have calmed down a lot now that like all my tests and everything that was going on, now that that's all over. So maybe I'll actually have time. I'll try to edit some of the leftovers videos that I've been recording lately. Maybe I'll add something later, considering it's only 1:20. If something else happens that's interesting tonight. It's Friday! I don't know why I've been thinking it's Monday. Oh my god, it's Friday. That means Cora's on tonight. And movie party. Probably. Because when don't we movie party? So, yeah. Bye. Hey, Emily. I figured I would take a video now since this is probably the most interesting place I've ever been recording a video. So we're outside. It's still Friday, November 1st at 6:18 p.m. And so they all like to come out here and play soccer. And I played one time. I played the last time with them, and it was miserable because I hate soccer. They like made me play in a freaking game, and it was miserable. They're giving me a bunch of crap right now because I didn't want to play soccer, so I just decided to come out here. I look so ridiculous, but I don't even care. Because I wore a dress today. I wore my little polka dot dress, which is adorable. But there are like ants and stuff on the ground, and so I'm on a towel. I'm on a TARDIS towel, in a dress, just like laying here on my laptop just casually. It looks ridiculous. So that's happening, and I feel very uncomfortable about it. But look how pretty it is here. The fact that it's 6 and like the sun is coming down, and I'm sitting here in a spaghetti strap dress, just sitting, like, look at the sky. It's gorgeous. So I guess I'm gonna try to edit some videos now. Also, it doesn't help that, so, you know, not only am I here on a dress, on a towel, like, looking all nice and fancy, but I just finished painting my nails. What do you think? I like them. I think they're fun. They actually turned out really, really poorly. But now I know how to do the design, so next time they will be better. Anyway, so of course, my nails are wet, so I'm like really daintily like lifting everything and like, so it's just making this whole situation even worse. But I don't care enough to stop, so. Hey, so guess who wanted to say hi? This one, shocking, I know. So if this video is a couple hours late, this is why.
That's not why.
I've been waiting for you.
No,
You
can't
keep
blame
bothering me
me.
saying
You
that you
cannot
wanted to be
blame-
in this video.
Yes, but then I was like, okay, then I will be in this video, I'll be in another one. And then you went outside, laid on your blanket, I thought you were editing the video, but apparently you weren't.
No, I was editing other videos, and I was recording some footage. This is me outside, discussing the fact that some random guys kept coming up to you asking to play. Henna.
So I'm putting it off.
Okay, no, literally, anytime I, like, come back from recording footage alone to you, then she's like, oh my god, you did it without me? And, like, gets really, really, really upset. I'm not even kidding. This happened when I recorded earlier at, like, 1 o'clock today. She's not denying it. Oh my gosh. So anyway, since I already recorded so much today and I have a lot of editing to do, bye.
Bye.
Hey, so as you can see, I'm back in the common room, study room, whatever we call it. And I was going through some of the footage of those days when I was crying in front of the camera. And because I was going to edit it together and put it as a video, but I mean, I wasn't saying anything relevant to like the internet or like anyone else ever. It was just, I was just talking for me, really. And so I'm going through it, and it's like I'm glad that I did that, because I needed to talk it out, and I would rather talk it out like in front of the camera intending to send it to you than like in front of anyone here, I guess. I don't know. I just think I recorded it for me because I needed to talk about it. And, you know, not talk to anyone in particular, but just kind of like say it out loud. I think those ones were more of a video diary of sorts instead of like vlogs or anything. I don't know about you, but at least for me, I think it's good when I'm like that to, you know, record it with the intention of posting it. And if I say anything like really profound or whatever, then I'll post it. But I don't know, I think it might be for the best sometimes for me to just record things and just never end up posting them because they don't say anything for anyone else. It's more just for my own health and my own happiness. I need to just talk about it, if that makes any sense. So that's the plan. Yeah.
Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Don't plan the plan if you can't follow through. All that matters, taking matters into your own hands. Soon I'll feel everything. My wish is your command. Stand back, everyone, nothing here to see. Just a minute of danger in the middle of it, me. Yes, Captain Hours here, pair of the lovely in the breeze. The day needs my saving expertise. Man's gotta do what a man's gotta do. Still sleeping through